Hello everybody, Iris Creative Hints here again. Today I have what I think is a great project. I actually stumbled upon it and it's been around for a long time, for many years, and people are still doing it. And I thought it was such a great thing to do. The project is called How to Make Decoupage is the name of it. And the art of it is to either use some just normal napkins like I have here. You can use cut flowers like I have here. So the possibilities of doing decoupage are endless. Or you can use some nice stock cards as I have here. But for today, I want to make a picture frame, and I'm actually going to begin with this smaller plate. And you are going to need either a white plate if you're going to do the front of the plate, or a glass one like I'm going to use today. And I'm just going to use the back part of the plate. So we're going to take that off in a minute. And I am going to do what they call the reverse decoupage, because I'm actually going to be putting the design in the back of the plate. Okay, so for that you are going to need some clear alcohol, because we want to clean the plate. You want to use some kind of decoupage gloss or acrylic. In this situation, I'm just going to use the Gorilla Decoupage Glossy. And I'm going to be using that as an adhesive, and I'm also going to be using that as a top coat. I'm going to be using the metallic acrylic finish paint, and this one is kind of an antique gold, and you could pick this up on Michael. And I'm going to be also using this acrylic paint, and this one is just white. And then I'm going to be using what they call Crackle, and this gives it a crackle effect, like it says. You're going to be needing 2 good brushes, and I actually got these 2. I am going to be using these roller. You don't have to, this is optional. And I'm also going to be using some sponges. You can use a dishwasher sponge and cut it. And you're going to be using some kind of Reynolds wrap. And in this situation, I actually decided to just take a sandwich bag and open it. I'm going to show you why you're going to need that in a few minutes. And then, of course, you're going to be using a paper picture print. This is my daughter and her father, her late father. They passed away back in April. And I just want to make a little gift for her, and I thought that would be wonderful. So I'm going to be placing that picture in the center. And to do that, I'm going to be cutting it, I'm going to be cutting a round size, okay? So let's begin to do that. Okay, so while our plate gets a little bit drier, because it's still a little wet inside. I don't know if you can see that little sign back there. I am going to start with the napkins. And as you can see, any napkin will do. You know, because that's going to be the background of the plate. Look how pretty this one will be there. Any napkin will do that you like the background. This one is pretty, I love it, but I know my daughter is too bright. So, I don't know, I'm thinking more this one. I think that one might do the trick. And I think it goes well with the black and white picture. So what I have to try to do is not get the welcome sign. So I might have to just cut it in section, guys. So I have a piece of, I have a brush that has water. And this is a good thing to just, for you to cut it. So we're gonna take the brush, lightly wet the corners. Cause this one, you don't wanna, you do not want to cut it with the scissors. I mean, I guess you could, but it looks better if you just kind of rip it. Okay, so we'll do that. And that's why you're wetting it, so you can rip it with no problem. You see that? And you have to have a lot of patience for this. Just take your time. Rip it. And we just, so each of these napkins should have at least one cover, and we're going to take that duplicate off, and we just want the inside. Like I said, some of them have 3. This one in particular only had 2. So we're going to go ahead and take the back. And you just have to be very patient. Try to find the corners, and there it is. There's 2 layers. Sometimes it brings 3, as I said. And I just want to end up with 1 layer. so as you can see, the plate is completed. Oh boy, it's still not completely dry, but overall, I think it looks adorable. And I have a little stand here for the moment. I'm going to stand it there, give it time for that to dry, and then I'm going to work on the larger plate, okay? What I did here, I actually went and I imprinted. I just used my nails to imprint the circle in the center, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that, okay? Go ahead and begin the same process that I did with the other one, okay? Let me make sure that I have that right. And we are going to begin to attach our pretty napkin. Our plate is pretty much dry. I'm going to flip it over so you can see. I do love the background better than the other one. So now we're going to take our file and we're going to go all the way around. We're going to take the plate and we're going to use it going down to get rid of the excess, okay? Okay, so I believe it's all dry. I actually used the dryer. Let's turn it around and reveal. Now that looks incredible, right? So we're going to go ahead and clean the inside in a few minutes, but I have to go and give it the final back coat. And the final back coat is going to be this nice metallic sterling silver. And I actually bought these at Michael a while back. And we're going to do the same process, okay? So let's get another brush. I think it looks amazing. I love it. So there's a little area up there that the background kind of shining through, but that's okay. And this is the back. It's that nice acrylic silver. And all this with a dollar plate from the dollar store and a napkin. And here is the other one. Again, I'm not very happy about that little spot there, but overall, it's okay. This is my first time, so we learn by mistake. And this is the background, which is all in the gold acrylic paint. And these plates will last a long time, provided you don't drop them, that is. But overall, I am very happy with it. And this is going to be, again, like I said, a gift for my daughter. A Mother's Day gift. And hopefully she'll be able to enjoy. Okay? So go ahead and make it. Go to the Dollar Tree and buy the plate. Get yourself a nice, cute napkin. Pick a picture. And follow those steps. Alright, so for those of you, for all my subscribers, thank you very much. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to like, share, and for those of you that are not subscribers, consider subscribing. We'll be making some nice DIYs, different kind of projects, okay? So you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day for all you mothers out there. And have a wonderful and a good coming week. Bye-bye now. See you the next time.